Okay, I don't know who these people are. I'm bad? Is the NCR good? I don't know what I've just done. Was I supposed... I don't know if the NCR is good or bad. Are these people only not killing me because... Whee! Hi, everybody. Would anyone like to shoot me in the face? The Kaisar has marked me. I can't believe they say Kaisar. That is so stupid. Camp Searchlight. Why is it so irradiated? Oh, hell yeah. That was fun. Eddie, what are you doing, bro? Why is he like praying to the ghoul gods or something? Am I over cucumbered? What the? Eddie, Eddie over here. Eddie, bring him over here, Eddie. No, no, no! Eddie, bring him over here. Eddie, bring him over here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh, I did not mean to throw it on the rock. This little bitch. Right here, right here, right here. Oh God, it's falling after us. Did I even do anything? Stupid idiot. Got him! That was sexy. Eddie, where you at, Eddie? Eddie, where you at, Eddie? God damn it. Jeez. Jeez, Eddie. God, I can't depend on Eddie anymore to carry me through this whole game. Sorry, I saw a squirrel. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I know. Coyote Mine House. I don't know. I think I have a lot of those still. Move it, Eddie. Move it, Eddie. Oh, stim packs. We need that. More drugs. We need that. I got trigger happy with my stream deck. If you just type in ! socials in the chat, all my socials pop up too. All the links in one message. What's that? Oh, a beer. I'm gonna pick that up. Just for Major. Don't look, Bark. Oh my God, this little bitch. You little motherfucker. I hate the geckos, y'all. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a fire gecko! Don't you fucking spit on me. Don't spit on me, bro. 50? We got 50 XP for a one gecko? I hate these fucking guys. Don't spit on me. No! I said don't! Oh, God, that's Eddie. I was literally just fucking swinging. I was literally just swinging my bat. If I die to a gecko, I'm gonna be pissed. The dog, too? You're a little dog, too! I'm not used to the New Vegas noises yet. So every time I hear a noise, I don't know what's happening. You little bitch. Don't you spit on me. Don't you fucking spit on me. Yeah, you little bitches. Come on over here, you little baby back bitches. What the fuck? What the fuck? That one's a big guy. Leave Eddie alone. Leave Eddie alone. I hate geckos. I hate them. Who are you upset with? Oh. Let's see if our bats is any better than... It's okay. He scared me. Oh my god, that looks like the dino toy that we got. We found it. Yay. It's funny, said shark to mom diving shark the other day. Ooh, what kind of sharks did she go diving with? Sharks. It's in the clips. I think Moth clipped it for me. Arrows? Is that why it's called Novac? Is that what you were gonna tell me? What are we wearing? Are they gonna be upset with us? What's this? Dino D-Light, front desk. Oh my god, the dinosaur! Dinky the T-Rex. Oh my god, his name is Dinky. Why doesn't mine say Dinky on it? Dinkosaurus. Oh my god, he's so cute! I want him. Are you still Dinky? Oh. Shh. They're all dinky. Oh, hello. You are covered in blood.
What can I do for you? Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well. In that case, stand just like that for a second. I want to make some toast.
No bark Noonan.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing.
He ain't barking.
And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to make you talk? Talk about what? I don't mean it. I don't mean it hard. Who tried to make you talk?
Confound it, Novac, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well,
I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about.
Chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about deaths at the
I
corral?
come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was. trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Stash. Is anything interesting happening in the area? Annie Vargas.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts.
Hobby ghosts!
But don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist...
What is this in my webcam?
I just blinked for longer
is
than
that?
usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never...
Ghosts? Your name's Bessie. All Brahmin are named Bessie. No! A dead Bessie! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Bessie. Who's supposed to be taking care of you? They're in big trouble. McBride. Stop Who just threw that at me? You guys saw that, right? Somebody fucking threw that Brahmin skull at me. Was it you? Alice?
What brings you here?
How did Novac get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor no bark.
What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
Oh my god, I just wanted to meet you.
Well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty.
Dusty!
Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him
You look
to
great.
leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Have you lived here a long time?
We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown. Nice of you to visit.
Hey, old Dusty! The fuck is Dusty? Where'd he go? I think Dusty threw this at me and then fucking left. Dusty? Oh, Dusty! Where are these coming from? Where are those coming from? Are you fucking with me, Eddie? Is Eddie throwing them at me? What is happening? Is it the ghosts? Are the ghosts throwing Brahmin skulls at me? I'm very confused. I think Dusty is casually throwing Brahmin skulls at me and then disappearing. Maybe he's still in here. Hold on. Dusty! I found him! I heard you've been losing livestock, Dusty.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Dusty, your lips are yeller. Your lips are yeller, Dusty. Tell me what you know about the attacks, Dusty.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it
Or
there,
nothing.
all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
What do you do here, Novac, Dusty?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Did you get a good look at the attacker, Dusty?
Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Goodbye, Dusty.
So
Howdy, partner.
Victor!
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novac, Victor?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said the men jumped me. We're headed this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Dino Buy Gift Shop. Dinky.
How you doing?
Dinky. Can I turn that off? Thank you. Hello, Cliff Briscoe.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop.
Dino
My name's Cliff.
Bite.
If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here, Cliff?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? You sell those, Cliff?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here, Cliff?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Going to get you some snacks. Go get you some snacks.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who do you protect? What do you protect the town
You
from?
name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west.
Okay.
Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Tell me how you really feel. Nice. So you're in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
You know him! I'm looking for answers.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you do it? What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Hello? Cliff? We talked to Cliff. This is his... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at this house with all the little T-Rexes. He plays with them. Oh, that one. What's that noise? Oh my god, look at all of them. They're so cute. God, they're so cute. He's got these ones on little roller skates. Stop it. Oh my god, Cliff. Oh, fuck. Get out, get out, get out. He's gonna know. I don't know what happened to Cliff's place. I wasn't in there. I thought that was a tripwire. But nothing happened. Hello,
Yeah,
Ranger
I met you.
Andy.
You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and
He does
counting
have a nice
cracks in
hat.
the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Andy, you literally just admitted to a stranger that you pretend you're still a ranger. You probably shouldn't tell anybody else that. Would you feel better if I checked on him for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids.
Rude.
They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Let's be nice to this poor sad person. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Being nice will pay off sometimes. New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You drop your opponent to the ground. Thanks, dude. No. They have a new sheriff. I did that. I did that thing. Manny Vargas's room. Welcome, guest. Message, Con Hospitality. Manny, you made the right choice. Putting us... Wait, what? Completed fine. Oh, I guess we don't have to do the thing he wanted us to do. You made the right choice, putting us up and keeping it quiet. The weasel Benny has been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss. Making me nervous as hell, but when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you've never left. You know where to find us. Mick Murphy. Is hated the worst?
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot, Daisy?
Vertibird pilot.
Wow!
71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What do you do, Novac?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't
What?
work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
And because of that, you ran all the way to
I
Novac.
figured it might take him a while to understand his accounting error and cool down a little. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
There you are.
Welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky,
Dinky!
the town mascot. He's a sight.
Right?
You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon. Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.